Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome as Carthage. In the last episode we mostly spent some time trying to do some cultural conversion because most of this place isn't our culture, and some religious conversion because most of this place isn't our religion. I was being Canaanite and I guess Punic. The one that's not very many locations. We are also waiting for our aggressive expansion to get down so we can expand into the peninsula over here, which it's roughly at the point where we could do it. My other fear is to just have more culture that isn't ours. At some point we're looking at rebelling issues if we're not careful. I'm just curious, do we have... Okay, we don't have cultural conversion stuff going on up here, so let's force that. And I don't have the power to do this, so that's fine. That's fine. Now what do we want as a trade route here? Anything of interest not doubled. Iron is sometimes tempting to improve our heavy infantry. How much heavy infantry do we have? Not tons. But we also have a ridiculous amount of trade routes, so a little... Oh, we can't do iron anyway, so never mind. What do we got for money? Let's just do money. Spices, it is. 0.45. Really like that they added that as something you can easily see what the economic worth of a trade is going to be. I appear to have 4 armies now. Okay, right, I've left a little tiny one down here in case of barbarians. I should probably leave a little tiny one down here in case of barbarians. Why can't my brain figure out where the build button is? Here we go. We'll build 2 there. We'll just kind of leave a small army on each side. We'll leave the 10 army in the middle here. And then we have relatively good reach. Our navy is getting pretty big. This fleet slowly using pirates to build itself up to 92, which is pretty nice. Don't know when I got it there, but that's the joy of automation. It said kill pirates, and they've been killing pirates. Don't even have to think about it. Come on. Oh, I guess I could speed up. That would make this faster. Merge. Find you a commander. We will go... It doesn't really matter. You're all good. You're all... Oh, we'll keep going with the red family, because it would be helpful to get them to double for that generous bonus. Anywhere else that needs cultural conversion? What is the culture like up here? Whole lot of not me things. Though they appear to be subgroups. So maybe less urgent. Which is fair enough. Forgot Rome gave this province to us, which was very nice of them. Okay. You... Offer friendship. You want to be my friend? Yeah, that actually seems... of a different culture. You know what? Sure. We'll be friends for a change. Yeah. Switch to cultural conversion, please. And let's build some conversion buildings. We'll build temples, 2 theaters. Then we will, on top of that, what do we got? Tax income of 0.39, trade routes 1.45. You have 3 trade routes and you're not doing anything with them, so I should probably fix that. Then we'll probably have some decent trade income, so let's grab the... No, well, let's grab a tax office and a marketplace. And then we'll import... How are we doing on food? Food is good. Loyalty is dropping. Probably because I changed this. Actually, hang on. One of these has got to be slave happiness, tribesman happiness. We'll take the tribesman happiness. Probably have some of those. Not very many of those. We'll take the slave happiness. We do have a moderate number of those, only 7. Which is fine. And then cloth, nobleman happiness. How many noblemen do we have? 4, not a lot. It'd be good if we can find something for freemen. Food. I'm just looking at the ones that we can actually get trade routes for, because if it's one of the other ones, then it doesn't matter either. Nobles. Citizens, that's a good. Also, freemen. Oh, wow. Brain. I didn't notice they had reorganized these to the groups that they matter for. And it's giant and bold and staring at me, and I still didn't notice that. That's ridiculous of me, but okay. We'll take the leather then. Thanks, guys. Good to know. Ridiculous, but of me, but you know, whatever. We are going to actually get rid of Marketplace. And we're going to build the Freeman Happiness Building. And we are going to get rid of the... I got rid of the tax office, so that's fine. We'll get rid of the Marketplace too, and then we're going to grab the Citizen Happiness Building. And all in all, that should do as well. What else do we got? There's got to be another city here. Oh, do I not own that? What? Who owns this? Who are you? You're lucky you're allied to Rome, otherwise I would just take you to finish up my province. Lacking a governor here. Now, governor was the one making the difference, so that's mildly awkward. We will take... You're very tempting because you're very, very good. What are your perks? Scholar, martial is worse. Statesmanship is improved. Conviction, traditionalist conviction. Okay, and how about this lady? Assertive, so lots of bonus to money. Generous. Bonus to popularity. Bonus to happiness, so she's probably the better choice. Okay, we'll go with you. And this gives us a generous family too. Though she's 61, so she won't be running it long. We have a scorned family, which is mildly awkward. But we have an empty position here, which fortunately one of them is good at. So boom, problem solved. Accept your trade route request, and we only have 1 disloyal province now, and it is improving. So that's good all round. That is good all around. You appear to be losing... Oh no, you're collecting food. That's not so bad. Yeah, we'll trade with Rome. Rome, good buddies. Seems like a good idea. Do we have any cities? Nope, I don't want the mercenaries. I want to click on my city. We do, but you already got buildings. So that's fine. I didn't choose them. Someone else probably chose them and chose them poorly, but hey. Who am I to judge? City's over here. Cool. We'll grab temple, theater. We'll grab 2 theaters and 2 temples. At some point we can come through and delete these. We're gonna grab Freeman Happiness Building, Citizen Happiness. You know what? Let's grab Nobleman Happiness. Temple of Phosphorone. The traditionalists enjoy a large majority in the Adrian and have used the opportunity to propose a temple. These profane idols must be decollected. City Phosphorus will be moved to Carthage. The holy site in Lisbon will be destroyed. Gains agitated local priesthood. Hellenic countries may take offense to this action since Phosphorus belongs to Hellenic religion. A party agenda achieved. Sure, let's get rid of the Hellenic holy site. I don't really see an issue with that. Make their religion less helpful. And I do think we are going to declare this war now. Is it wise? Maybe not. But you know what? Sometimes it's fun to do something that isn't fully wise. And I want to keep things moving. We have 10 cohorts here. 4 up there. This is going to be a pretty easy war. Who are your allies? There, there, and there. Do. So, okay. 10, 22, 26, 36. What do I got here? 31. Not quite the perfectly ideal amount, but it will do the job. It will do the job. Let's grab. Can't build heavy infantry here. That's fine. Fine. We'll grab 2 archers and a light infantry. For you, and for you, we will grab 2 more light cavalry. And as soon as those show up, we'll go. And for this, we'll grab, tyranny, maybe discipline, commerce income. Yeah, I like that one. Oh look, barbarians. I should have clicked the button that told me where they were, but that's okay. We'll just quickly scan. Okay. This is why we leave this army behind now. Very, very rude barbarians. I need to eventually, once I get my culture down here, colonize this stuff. I almost wonder if a line of forts would be worthwhile. Probably would be. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. The forts cover the places around them, so I'm just spreading them such that they cover the maximum amount of ground. Ironically, I want the fort there to be 1 and then 1, 1. And then 1, 1 fort here. Just so the barbarians can't so quickly do damage. And then we'll see if barbarians spawn up here. I mean, there's barbarians building there, so I'll probably need a fort up in this area too. I don't have money, so that's fine. We'll wait and see what the barbarians do. They're gonna go deal with that. These 2 armies have grown. Let's just get rid of these barbarians. Stop ruining my land. It's just rude. It doesn't create friends. We will take the guy who's just playing good, though he's not with a family. But we don't have a scorned family, so that's fine. For now. It also gives us something to change if we eventually need that. One else died. Still no scorned families. Good, good. See, he's good, but he's 58. I guess he has quite a bit of statesmanship skill, though. Okay, we'll just go with that. We'll get the job done. Barbarians are retreating, so we will just hunt them down. Perfect. Barbarian's gone. Looks like this guy can actually hang out here instead, which is nice. And we will build that fortress there. Then we have full cover for this area. It's not bad to have those anyway in case enemies break their way into our defenses. And in the meantime, let's take this province. Let's do our expansion up. I think this will be a good move. Or at least a move that needs to happen at some point. We could call Rome into this. We don't need Rome. It seems overkill. Yeah, whatever. We'll call you in. You know what, Rome? Why don't you do work for us? We helped you. You help us. We're not going to give you land, but let's just not talk about that. Let's not focus on it. Let's not talk about it. Aims of the realize partisans of the Ocrids, Ocrids, I feel like I changed how I say that, are particularly falling over each other to congratulate the suffix for defending their interest in Hadrian of Carthage, it seems. Okay, so they like that temple was pulled down. Unless that was the, oh, I must have been trading with them. Awkward. Am I missing anything obviously important? I think the double grain's a pretty good one. Double stone is useful, but probably not for us. I don't really see anything important. Double grain, yeah, monthly food modifier, helpful, but probably not super necessary. We'll grab papyrus for money and tech. Okay. Which is good, and then we'll keep pushing these guys forward. I'm tempted to bring my other little army over just to make this go faster, but we don't need them in, you know, barbarians. And I don't have, yeah, I don't have roads yet. I wonder when I can build roads. Find an army in my territory. Build roads. Oh, over here. Oh, we can build roads, so we should save up some money for that, though we still need to keep pushing our tech forward. Yeah, that's one of their armies, so as soon as we take this, we'll go hunting. Because they're going to be obnoxious over there. But getting these forts out of our way will be helpful too, so we're going to wait for that. 28%. We could just get lucky, right? No, of course not. It's not like 60% yet. I could swear I saw... Oh, you monsters. Did you... They killed everyone who lived there. Everyone. What sort of nonsense is that? You don't just kill everyone who lives in a place. You can recolonize it. We're gonna do. We're never gonna let you get there to kill them again. Not ever. Kill all of you. Kill all of you, because I do not have patience for what you're doing to my land. Come get that. And you come re-siege my places. That's just unacceptable. Right? They're under my protection. They get my protection. These two should siege down as well. And then we have our war goal, which will be helpful. And if they don't, we might have to pop back and do that ourselves. Which is fine if that's how it goes. Someone's sieging them over there. You know what? Actually, I don't care. I thought I cared about my place, unsieging my places. And I don't. Doesn't really help us progress. We have so much empire that those two are not putting enough negative on our war score modifier. You, however, are not getting this fort. That's not okay. We'll just straight up kill you entirely. Okay. Do they not have... Okay, fort. I don't know why... Oh, did they not join the war? Oh, this is me. So it's there. Oh, it's the place above that. Okay. I thought it was this place, but it's this place that joined the war. They're much bigger and more obnoxious, but that's okay. Scoot around and let's take that. Take that, please. More members of cabinet dying. We'll keep the happy family going. Someone is sieging this that isn't me. Which is obnoxious in the sense that I want the land. Oh, this fort must be de-sieging everything. I'm going to take that as a yes and siege it down. Then there's a fort there. So we'll siege this provincial capital, and then we'll go take this fort. And then we're going to want to stop fishing into some of the other people's lands. Maybe we'll go north to begin with. They don't appear to have a lot of forces left, so that's helpful. How are we doing on food? The cavalry are out of food. They're not really meant to be sieging. Memory of our rule. Widely popular among the province, and her rule will be remembered for many generations. Several advisors have suggested putting tournament memory of the era. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Lacking a governor. Okay. Oh well. Keep that family. Keep that family happy. What do we got up here? Loyalty of generals. Perfect. I love it. Always a good one. Come kill these. Please. Fortunately, I don't think this game has a penalty for your army starving like Crusader Kings does. Where your army fights a lot less well when, you know, starving. Which is fair, in all honesty, right? Like, you know, starving people, not, you know, necessarily renowned for their... Oh wow, we already have our food. We really should probably... No, actually I don't want to. I was going to say we really should probably build supply trains for this army, but this army's entire point is to be fast to catch armies. And if I put like the supply train, which is one of the slowest units that exists, not going to be fast like that. This army's not doing bad, considering they're really not like the most ideally built for battle. But they're getting work done. Move straight up and we'll take that guy's land. And we should stop and let this army recover a bit. So come back here where there's lots of food. And we'll build up your food. I think someone else is going to take this place to the left of me, so I won't be able to. And that's fine. We'll take north and... what, 12k cap? Probably another month and then they'll be almost fully... Good enough though. Good enough. Come take this capital. No one is sieging this main fort, so I could run over there and grab that. I don't know if it would prevent them or the enemy from taking it. I guess it probably would because it's a fort. So it might force them to be able to give me more of the land. Who are you at war with anyway? Oh, like everyone. Well, that sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. That's siege 1. We'll come take that. You know what? I'm just going to ignore that empire for now. If they're still around to take later, yay. If not, is what it is. Oh yay, got that little army out. We're going to grab the 2 provincial capitals and then we'll start moving over here. We'll grab the fort too, just to get in the way of movement. What? Something with slaves. For the last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with whispers of hurtled relics. Resembling senators. An ambitious freedman of the Libertians has managed to make his way from the alleys of someplace to assembly in Carthage, winning the local elections with wide popular support. Whether his success can be attributed to merit or mere nefarious means has been a hot topic among his detractors, but in any case, his supporters are demanding he be granted an office befitting his talent. We will go further. We lose popularity and gain corruption. He'll be given an office suiting his ability, and Carthage gains ex-slave politician support. Or we should not tolerate slaves on the Senate floor. I gain popularity, corruption. Still gain corruption, interesting. He loses loyalty. I don't know why it matters, because you're not doing anything, right? Yeah, he's not doing anything. Interference in politics, never. We lose popularity. He has a chance to gain an office suiting his ability. I think we are just not going to let him have... How good is he? He's not that good. He's an 8143. There's nothing special there. You know what? No, you don't get to dictate things. That's not okay. Not okay. Oh, we're going to stop them building this chariot by just popping down and sieging this. Oh, okay. Well, now we're gonna run down, and we gotta start picking off some of these little armies. That's the whole point of this army. This army's job is to stop them besieging stuff and being obnoxious. There's a ridiculous amount of troops over here. Oh, my ally is sieging down over here. Thoroughly. Yay, ally. This is why I like having vassals. I thought I had integrated all my vassals, but I'm not going to complain that that's not true. I had a lot of vassals. Carthage begins with a lot of vassals, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I am, but I shouldn't be. Okay, that siege is won. Okay, they lost their war, so we now know exactly where the lines are drawn. So we're going to come in here and take this stuff. Ideally, we would catch that army, but we're not going to. And our fast army come get it, though. I mean, they can. We will help with this fight, because my allies were set to not win it, which is weird. Why aren't you coming? Keep coming. I can't believe my army is going to win that. I must have a tech advantage over them. The only thing that really makes sense to me. For why they would be doing so good. Let's rush up here with our cavalry and take that fort, or the provincial capital. Elections soon, that's fine. I haven't felt a need. I mean, I'm sure you could min-max all that, but I haven't felt a need. That's by better engineers, or better sieging. I haven't felt a need to really stress about who gets in the election. Pirate lair. It has come to our attention that a pirate lair has sprung up. The local merchants and traders clamor for us to root out these pirates, so that trade ships can continue to sail along. We will dislodge the pirates by force. Yeah, we don't want this. They get obnoxious if you let them be there for too long. And I think I've let this episode go on a significant amount longer than normal, just because I was busy having fun with this war. So I'm going to end it here. And then in the next episode, we'll clean up this war and see how much of the territory we want to take, which is probably all of it, even though that's going to give us an unwieldy amount of aggressive expansion and a bunch of unhappy places. But we'll probably risk it, because that's the more exciting thing to do. And I'm overly ambitious like that in these games. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.